Luc, a massive undertaking to move 30 guys around for 14 days. Medically, what do you face in a 2-week stint?
Well, we try to take it one game at a time, but just basically packing a lot more of everything. For 14 days, you need to keep a lot more stuff, a lot more things, and you need to be ready for any situation.
You talk about any situation. Some of the eventualities that come up are not ice-related or game-related. They're nutrition-related. Trying to keep these guys well-fed while on the road is tough.
Well, luckily we can do the meals. We can set it up for them. One of our biggest concerns is we're traveling commercial. We don't fly with charter flights, so we want to make sure their immune system is boosted. We want to make sure they take their vitamins. We want to make sure that they take their proteins, their supplements, and everything they need to stay healthy.
At one time in the American Hockey League, as you know, you've been around a long time, you got on the bus and sometimes you'd stop for fast food. That's not the case anymore.
No, exactly. These guys eat the best, and they're all preset meals from our nutritionists, and we make sure they have breakfast, we make sure they have lunch, we make sure they have snacks, and everything is pretty much regulated for them exactly.
When an injury happens on the road or something happens when you're not in your regular building, what kind of access do you have in another team's building?
They make sure, the league makes sure that we have the same access that we do at home. We have access to their physicians, to their orthopedic doctors, to their dentists, and whatever we need is there. We just have to ask.
Sometimes a guy gets hurt on the road. Moving him around to a different hospital or a different spot can be a little tricky, or is that just something that is kind of, hey, you've been through this before?
Well, yeah, we've been through it, and every city is different. It's a little tricky when it's a different city that you've never been to, but they have emergency action plans in every city, and we review them before. We talk with their paramedics, their doctors before games, and everything is pre-planned.
You're hoping, I'm guessing, over this next 14 days to be not very busy.
I sure hope so. It's been good so far, and we hope it stays that way. And 7 games on the road is tricky, but I mean we have to play our 38 home games and our 38 road games.
Thanks for this.
Anytime.